Okay, children, Polly's in bed, so I'm just going to go in now and read her a fabulous story that was given to us by the library below. So here we go. Hi, Polly. Children, do you want to see Polly in her bed? Hi, Polly. She's all snuggly. Right, wait till we get ready. Polly, have I got a great story for you? Wait till I just put this phone in the stand now. Then we can tell you all the story. Now, are we there? Oh yay, there you are. Oh, you're reading a book as well. Oh, what did you read? Oh, that's an excellent story. Look at this book, children. The Wizard of Oz. Is it good, Polly? Well done. Well, I have a fabulous story for you. This was given to me by the library, and it's a fantastic book, and it's called The Night Before Christmas. Would you like to hear it? Okay. Did you get your milk and your cookie? No. Right. Polly loves some hot milk before she goes to bed. So here we are, Polly. Don't spill it now. Just a drop. Very good. And she likes a biscuit, a plain biscuit. So take a bite. Now try not to break all the crumbs. She's messing the bed. Your bed will be full of crumbs. Bed will be full of crumbs, Polly. Right. Are you ready for the story? Because this is a fabulous story. Right. Wait till we hear this. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Oh, yes, you are so right. St. Nicholas is called Santa Claus, and yet we will be hanging the stockings. The children were all nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter nap. And there's the picture, children. Everything hung by the fire and all ready for bed. When out in the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon and the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeers. Wow! With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Yay! Look, he's out running through the window to see the reindeers in the distance. Do you know who's leading the sleigh? Yeah. More rapid than eagles his curses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. He said, now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, oh Comet, oh Cupid, oh Dreamer, oh Blitzen. Oh, of course Rudolph was there. Sure, they wouldn't be able to see without Rudolph's red shiny nose. To the top of the porch and to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all, he cried. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Wow! And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Oh, the reindeers on the roof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Why? Exactly 'cause he came down the chimney. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. There he is, coming down the chimney. This is a brilliant story. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he had tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Show me your belly. Yay. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. And there's St. Nicholas, or Santa Claus, putting the presents in the stockings by the fire in the chimney. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Did you like that, Polly? Isn't that just fantastic? And that is called The Night Before Christmas. Are you ready for bed? Okay. Let's snuggle you in there, right in you get, Polly. Ah, look. Now, are you happy? Oh, am I forgetting something? Oh, she wants Ted in the bed. Okay, let's get Ted. Children, here's Ted. Polly won't go sleep without Ted. So let's snuggle in there, the two, all nice and comfy. Now, are you okay, Polly? Now remember, think of all things beautiful and wonderful, and think of Saint Nick coming down the chimney with his sack full of toys, and a wink of his eye and a nod of his face. Okay? And then he flew away like the down of a thistle. Good night, Polly. Sleep well. Good night, children. Won't be long now before it's Christmas. See you soon.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.